Toyota Center in Houston's jam-packed tonight. Sold out, nearly 14,000 on hand. The penultimate Monday Night Raw before the epic two-night SummerSlam begins a week from Saturday. And Rusev and Sheamus now in a physical battle. Sheamus trying to rally Corey after that fall-away slam through the announce table before the break.
And credit to Sheamus for still hanging in this fight and now connecting with a series of heavy right hands between the eyes of Rusev.
Sheamus whipped across the ring and follows it up, and now the Celtic Warrior starting to gain some momentum.
Stringing together a series of offensive maneuvers is Sheamus. This could spell trouble for Rusev.
Oh, and a nice Irish curse backbreaker by Sheamus. It's amazing the amount of punishment this man can take and still climb back into the match. And again, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, the return of Roman Reigns to Monday Night Raw after his surprise last week. Sheamus now planning Rusev. Cover now, hook of the leg, and a kick out. Many scores to be settled by Roman Reigns. And it all begins tonight live on Monday Night Raw.
Right now it is all about Sheamus and Rusev. A true heavyweight fight in every sense of the word. And the Toyota Center letting their appreciation for Sheamus be known. Can the Celtic Warrior finish the job?
And now he's got Rusev where he wants him on the apron. Looked like he was trying to go for 10 beats of the battering, and Rusev was able to hang on momentarily, but perhaps not now. Beats of the battering by Sheamus to Rusev.
Like being hit in the sternum by a sledgehammer over and over and over again. Sheamus now feeding off the energy of the WWE Universe in Houston.
Calling for the brogue.
It only takes one. Here it comes.
Got Rusev in his sights. Oh, and Rusev caught him. And man, slamming Sheamus to the canvas. Cover now by Rusev. Hooks the leg and a kick out. That was incredible. Sheamus went for the brogue. Rusev picked him out of midair.
It's obvious Rusev has done his homework and learned from past experiences with the Celtic Warrior, catching Sheamus before power bombing the life out of him.
And during the replay, Rusev went into another cover, forcing Sheamus to kick out again. And now Rusev looks like he's ticked off.
We touched on it briefly. Forcing your opponent to kick out over and over and over again will wear you down throughout the duration of the match. This could be exactly what Rusev wants.
And connecting. Sheamus with the cover. Kick out by Rusev at 2. The impact of the knee by Sheamus to Rusev. Watch this.
Watch it. You could practically feel it. That kneecapper catching Rusev right under the chin. It's almost miraculous that Rusev survived.
And there, of course, the situation. Two men physically abusing one another here tonight. Sheamus, Rusev, critical part of this matchup.
Two modern-day gladiators doing battle, trying to summon the will to continue.
I don't know how these guys do this in and out.
Are you kidding me?
And Sheamus still has enough left to do that, but Rusev met him with a right. And now the chops by Rusev.
Rusev now joining Sheamus. High-risk scenario for both athletes.
Sheamus trying to counter with a couple of right hands to the ribs. Now to the back to the midsection. Sheamus pounding away.
Just a barrage of strikes from the Celtic Warrior, who's now got a little more sure footing on the top turnbuckle.
Sheamus runs into a kick by Rusev. Cover. Somehow Sheamus kicked out at 2. Rusev caught him flushing out. Looking for the accolade. Looking for the accolade on Sheamus. Submission maneuver by Rusev. That's tapped many superstars out over the years, and Rusev's got it cinched in.
I don't think there's any way out for Sheamus.
Sheamus is nowhere to go. The officials right there, seeing if Sheamus will give up. And Sheamus now trying to make it back to his knees and somehow drag himself to the bottom rope.
Oh, look at Rusev covering Sheamus's nose and mouth.
Sheamus desperately trying to reach for the rope to force a break. How much does Sheamus have left? Rusev trying to drag him back.
Those last few inches have got to feel like a mile for Sheamus.
And Rusev back in control. Sheamus, though, has the other hand loose now. Using his left hand to try to make it to the ropes. Rusev covering the eyes and the nose, but Sheamus gonna force the break. And for Rusev, how deflating must that be?
You stubborn mule! You stubborn mule! Give out!
I think there's your answer, Cole. Rusev is irate.
I do agree with one assessment that Sheamus is stubborn. There's no doubt about that. But he's still in this fight. And now Sheamus saying, bring it! Sheamus is as nuts as Rusev is.
Sheamus out here like some kind of masochist. It's like Sheamus enjoys this pain, this physicality.
He's made a career of it.
What makes the Celtic Warrior feel alive.
And look at just like their first time around, Rusev exposes the turnbuckle once again, looking to win in controversial manner for the second straight time. Sheamus, though, able to block.
Heavy body shot.
Oh, no! Rusev bounced off the exposed turnbuckle.
That backfired spectacularly.
And now is
what's Rusev doing? Oh, he's got...
That's Sheamus' shillelagh. The official doesn't see Rusev with a shillelagh. A brogue kick by Sheamus.
Turn around, Ron.
Here's the cover. The referee back in position. Sheamus beats Rusev for the first time.
Here is your winner, Sheamus!
Well, Corey, Rusev tried to go to that exposed turnbuckle once again, but it backfired.
Well, it's one thing to slip past Sheamus on one occasion. It's very, very difficult, if not impossible, to do it on more than one occasion, as Rusev learned firsthand tonight. What a win, what a battle, what a display of grit and toughness by Sheamus. Here we see Rusev once again exposing the turnbuckle strut in the corner, but it backfired as Rusev this time, driven face first. Oh, and a brogue kick right on the ear of the Bulgarian. Good night, Rusev. What a win for Sheamus.
Yeah, that had to feel great for Sheamus, finally knocking off Rusev.